All right, everybody. My name is Phil Kohler. I'm being joined by Andrew Reiner.
I love a game that starts with a crying baby.
Yeah.
Nothing says quality like a crying baby.
It's a good sign. We are taking a look this week at biggest release of the week, probably.
Next to NASCAR.
Sure.
WWE.
Probably bigger than the 3DS. If you haven't figured it out, this is Dynasty Warriors 7, and we're going to slice some dudes.
Is this the same song they've been playing since Dynasty Warriors 2?
It sounds like... This looks like the same... intro video they've been playing since Dynasty Warriors 2. I mean, except they added a crying baby, which is really next gen.
And chains.
All right.
Lots of chains.
Let's
like
do this.
Spawn.
Let's get into this. Sure, let's do that. I mean, I guess we should probably go with story mode, right?
Yeah. So have you been keeping up on this series?
No. I did play... What was the first one that came out for 360? Was that like 5?
Maybe.
Sure.
5 Extreme or whatever they call it.
Yeah, I played that one. Who should we be
this
as
series
here?
for me, it's kind of like a rash. Like, I got to keep an eye on it just to see what's going on with it. Like, I don't want to play with it at all. But I want to know what's going on. So with this game, they've added online co-op.
All right.
Only for Conquest mode, though, I believe.
Okay, I actually do remember that Conquest mode is, like, in my opinion, the most interesting thing the Dynasty Warriors has going for it.
That's like capturing territories.
Yeah. There's a little bit of strategy on top of the, like, just mindless hack and slash. Not a much, but just a little bit.
So I want our readers, I want someone to put in the comments if they know if this story is continuing or if they just keep telling the same story over and over.
Yeah.
Because there's like the Yellow Turban riots or whatever.
Yeah.
That's been going on in everyone. Cow has been like the enemy in everyone, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's like, I mean, it's all like loosely based on historical stuff, right? We're really showing our Asian history minors
it's the Three
off
Kingdoms.
here.
Yeah. And then I think they're based off the books, Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Yes. So I feel like it's just repeating a lot of the same stuff.
Here's another new change for the series. Seamless transition between cutscenes and gameplay.
All right.
And flying horses.
And flying horses.
Superman had a flying horse.
Which
who was in the Legion of Super Pets.
Was this in the comics or in one of the movies? Because
in the comics.
I wish it had been in one of the movies. Maybe that will be in, was it Zack Snyder doing the next one?
Yeah.
Maybe he can get the flying horse in there. I would appreciate that.
His name was Comet.
Comet.
The super horse.
All right.
I don't know what happened to Comet.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Look at that.
Wow.
Seamless.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, I guess.
All right, you have to hit the jump button. Nope.
That was the jump button.
No, you want to hit the horse jump button.
The horse jump button. All right, let me jump back on the horse. There we go.
Maybe Y button.
Oh,
look
man.
at that.
That horse is awesome.
You thought Seabiscuit was amazing. Look at that.
Yeah, this is way better than Seabiscuit. All right, let's... So far, what I'm doing here is a lot of pressing the X button.
It looks like you have an axe down there.
Where?
Down on your meter, there's like
Wait,
a sword
I need to get
and
this.
then
Bam. Aha.
all your health that you lost, which was none.
None. Yeah.
So you've already killed 50 guys. How does that feel?
Whoa. All right.
That was pretty sweet.
There's that. Muso restored right after I used it. That was nice. Got some skill points there. Got some health.
I think that's the same sound of your Legion of Troops cheering you on from the first one.
Yep. that is from the PlayStation 1 original.
It is the same music.
It sounds really similar. I feel like it's got to be.
Either that or the guy making this is like AC/DC.
So
Everything sounds the same.
This series, I mean, you know, it's kind of a whipping boy a little bit. It gets made fun of a lot because they don't do much with it. Clearly it has fans, though, because they keep putting them out.
I wonder how much they spend on development. I mean, that's nice looking.
Yeah.
It's new technology.
This looks better than any of the, like, Dynasty Warriors, like, sort of spin-offs that Koei has done in recent years. I'll say that much.
How's the draw distance?
I mean, it seems okay. Look at that. You can see dudes all the way back there.
Yeah, that was a big problem with the older ones. Just troops would pop up like 5 feet in front of you.
Whoa. That was kind of cool, I guess.
There's a lot of performance-enhancing drugs at play here.
Another victim has fallen before me. I mean, what do you think
What are
is
you doing?
the...
You're just running in circles?
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything right now. I think I might be done with this mission or something.
No.
Or I'm waiting.
You got to kill at least 1,000 guys in a mission.
Yellow Turban Vanguard has been defeated. What do you think is the draw of this game? Do you think it's just the, like... People love just the sense of power of, like, killing thousands of troops, that even if it's kind of mindless, like, there's some fun out of it? Because I have a couple of friends who are really into these games.
They've bought, like, all of them since 2, or?
I wouldn't say all of them, but, you know, like, they will pick one up and they will play it for a month straight. Just play this game.
I don't know. I'd probably see a shrink. I don't know. That's a long time to play Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
I could see maybe a week.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Yellow Turbans. It's happening again.
Yeah.
Sensing their impending doom, the Imperial Court raised the call for troops across.
All right, let's
Phil,
skip
I was
this.
into that.
Nope.
That wasn't 2 minutes.
Imperial forces
Okay.
zone. You can talk to anyone with a mark above their head.
All right. This
New
is
town
new.
talking. That's cool.
Their head to begin the battle. Here, that please go ahead and
I want to get some quests.
as you would like.
Talk to as many people as you'd like. I bet this is going to be riveting stuff.
Person with the red mark above.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Red Mark.
I'm not afraid. I'm not.
Some good voice acting.
He's just cold.
Yeah.
It's his first battle. His teeth have been chattering for hours.
That's because he's cold, dude. No worries.
You new recruits are to serve in my battalion. Understood?
What is with all this pick on the rookies humor?
Come on, you weaklings. Put your
That's a cool hat. I like his hat. I would wear that if this were
Isn't
Two
how
Worlds
you-
2.
This isn't how you inspire confidence in your troops.
yellow turbans. I hear they use the black arts.
What?
The Black Arts? Slaughter us alive.
The Black Arts!
You're going to have nobody at battle with you. They're all going to run away.
Yeah, what are the Black Arts? All right, enough of talking. Oh,
You
weapons
need to
dealer.
get up on a pedestal and give like a speech for like from the president from the United States
Here
of
we go.
America in Independence Day.
Look at this. We can buy some weapons. I don't...
That's cool. Different stats.
I'm going to get a club. Sure.
I know they had some of that in previous editions, but I don't remember you being able to buy stuff right out of the gate.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I quite understand how you're buying things, but... All right, I have a club now.
Cool.
This chaos is the perfect.
Sure.
Know that as well as anybody.
Yeah.
And there's the music. Right on
we-
cue.
Oh,
Whoa!
man! What? I'm so glad that I bought this. Look at that.
All right. This now just became a must-buy for everybody.
That is altogether larger than that club should be. I'm very happy.
Look at the thing.
There's just no way that he could lift it.
I don't
wanna-
think,
I
I
wanna
don't think
see
the
what
metal
your-
pole would support it.
I want to see what his special attack with this thing is. I gotta fill up my meter.
So how does it feel? How are the controls?
I mean,
Still
it
Dynasty Warriors, or is
it
there more you
feels
can do?
exactly like every Dynasty Warriors game has felt. You press X a lot, and then you press B to do your special move. Here, I'm gonna do that now.
Wait, now you have
Nope,
a sword.
that's not. Oh, all right.
What?
I guess your special move doesn't change even when you have a different weapon.
Maybe Dynasty Warriors 8.
Hey,
they
I
can put that in.
Picked up a weapon. That's kind of cool.
Nice, whatever that is.
There we go. Sure, showed them.
Yeah, decent draw distance for a game.
How do we? Let's see here, because it looked like I had two weapons. I wonder if I. There we go. What?
It's a
Oh,
boomerang.
cool. All right. So if you press the right button, you can switch between your two weapons. So now
Why
I
are you
have
in
a-
like flash mode right now? You got speed or something?
I guess.
It's gone.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Great.
Whoa, look at that!
What?
He better drop that.
I mean, that seems to be the really big change with this game is absurdly sized weapons. And I'm all for that. So have you played any of the recent ones?
I've played. I think the last one I really played was 5.
I really
And
do
the
like...
the first edition of 5, not like Empires
Sure.
or Extreme or whatever they call them.
I mean, if there's anybody in the comments... At that point, were you just like totally done with the series?
I was kind of shocked by how little it had changed.
Yeah. This has been coming out since the PlayStation 1.
I remember
and
fighting
it's-
tigers.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Maybe it was 6. I don't know.
I played the
There's a lot of them.
Dynasty Warriors Gundam, which is Dynasty Warriors but with giant robots.
Gundam versus Zeta Gundam.
Yeah, sure. I don't
Isn't
know.
it called Gundam Gundam versus Zeta Gundam?
What?
I think there's 3 Gundams in the title. And
I think this one was just Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
that was
but I
made
don't know
by
for sure.
Capcom though, right? And published by Bandai.
No, this was straight up. This is Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Oh,
This came out.
okay.
I think
I'm thinking of a different one.
Yeah, you must be thinking of a different one. They've done 2 of them now. And but I mean, it's this exactly.
Is it like Cow versus a robot?
It's just the robots, as far as I got.
See, that
maybe
would be
those
awesome.
are unlockables.
If they just inserted robots into this world.
There we go. I got up to 100. I'm feeling good about that. Sure.
Looks
Another
like the
level of
map's a little
brilliance.
different now. New icons on the map.
My axe is glowing for some reason. I don't.
It's cool.
You can
It's
zoom
like
in.
Optimus Prime's axe.
Oh. Here we go. Yeah, you can zoom in on the map if you want. Although I don't know why you'd want to. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Um,
All right, I'll just ignore that. Okay.
oh, is
Whoa.
that killing your troops, though?
Stupid troops. Whoa, how come it doesn't kill these dudes? What?
Oh.
Come on.
This is a disaster.
Look at the size of this weapon. That boulder would not knock me over. If I can carry this thing, I would be fine.
So you are my master pony. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Whoa, he has a big thing also?
What is your objective? Other than listening to this music.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to kill these dudes. And, that might be it. Oh, there's a move list.
There's 2 buttons now, Phil.
Yeah, there's X and Y, I guess. That might be it. Oh, here we go.
So, victory conditions. Kill that guy. Don't let those guys die. That's exactly what it's been in almost every game.
Yes. See, when I press the strong attack button, he just dodges. So maybe there's
you got to level up or can't use it with this weapon.
could be either of those or
Or
both.
that was your attack. Why don't you do XX in that?
Nope. He says no. X X Y. There we go.
Whoa!
All right. A little bit of a... Oh, and I knocked him out, too. These guys are learning some lessons.
Yeah, it looks like there's some depth in this.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but...
Well, it's deeper.
Sure.
Maybe not the depth you'd expect in games
Sure.
today.
Here we
so
go.
weird that he just pulls out that sword.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
And he will return, too. Like, I'll have to fight that dude again. Over and
Yeah,
over
they don't
again.
ever really die, right?
Yeah. What am I doing here? Look at that. I've got some weird, like...
Yeah, that's that sprinting, the flash
Phantom.
mode. Oh, the Archer AI has always been so bad in these games.
Yeah.
But I do like these types of games.
Like,
99 Nights I enjoyed, the first one.
sure. And isn't now that you mentioned 99 Nights, isn't Jeff Cork kind of into these types of games?
He is, but not Dynasty Warriors.
Okay,
Like, we were
interesting.
both really excited for 99 Nights, too.
So what is it about... Whoa, I am in a boulder. There we go, 200. What is it about Dynasty Warriors that that doesn't quite do it?
Just the repetition. Like, I was really into the Dynasty Warriors 2. And then 3, I was like, okay, they didn't do much. And then after that, it was like,
Yeah.
well, these are all the same games. And then they just, in addition to the numbered sequels, they had like all the spin-offs that had the same gameplay.
Yeah. Whoa.
You know, I love killing thousands of guys in a battle. It's awesome.
This one has boulders.
There's a lot of boulders. Who's throwing those?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa. What is that? Those two are rolling uphill.
But then, as I mentioned earlier, no real sense of progression in the story. Like, you can't really get attached to these characters or what's going on if it seems like it's the same battle every time.
Yeah. I mean, there are a few, like, characters from this series, like Lubu, people who, I don't know, it seems like the gaming community kind of recognizes them now.
Lubu? I call him Lube.
Is that his name?
I don't know.
I don't know either, dude.
I like Lubu.
Let's call him whatever.
The whatever man?
Clearly not enough people in the game community don't like him enough to actually learn his name, but
But
all sorts
this
of
is
bonuses
quietly
here.
becoming one of the longest running series we have in video games.
Yeah. And it's really, I mean, it's got to be what's keeping Koei alive at this point, right? 'Cause they don't have a whole lot else coming out.
Yeah, there's Samurai Warriors, which is kind of the same game again.
Yep.
That Troy game that just came out, which is
this again.
This again.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Yeah, I'd really like to know what people like about these games.
Yeah,
why
I mean,
why
so
they look forward
seriously,
to 'em.
you know, if we have some Dynasty Warriors fans in the comments, people who are watching this, leave a comment. Let us know what it is, because I'm sure there is something to like about this. I just don't, and I don't hate it. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing about this series, is it's never really gotten picked on for being terrible necessarily. It's just that it's the same thing over and over and doesn't really change.
Yeah, I like the feeling of being a one-man army and kind of dictating the flow of the battlefronts.
Yeah.
And picking them off one by one. That's cool. But
Whoa.
yeah, I've been doing this,
Look at this.
way too long.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah, I remember it
This
might have
dude
been
used
like
sorcery?
4 or 5 that brought up like magic.
That dude used sorcery, so I cannot progress that way. I've got to find a different path.
What was that? Your
I don't
taunt? Uh-oh, where are you going, P. Kohler?
I'm going around.
There's a cliff to the south we might be able to climb.
I think that might be where I'm headed.
Maybe this will be like Assassin's Creed.
That would be great.
What do you think? What are the odds of it happening?
What if Koei just came out of nowhere?
Platforming.
Oh boy. All right, this is different. Oh boy. Well, it's not difficult, at least.
No,
So far.
just a little goofy.
I wish I had my horse still.
I want to see if your troops are going to come up that.
What
Well,
if Koei came out of nowhere and released like
Hold on, look behind you. Is that guy jumping up the cliff? Or is he just going to be stuck? Oh, he did.
Nice.
Sweet. He's still jumping.
He's still jumping. What if Koei came out of nowhere and released like a next-gen Dynasty Warriors that just blew everyone away?
That'd
like
be awesome.
actually like just an awesome game, tight narrative, like just came out of nowhere and surprised everyone.
That'd be amazing.
And if it had clubs that were
Twice
this
the
big.
size of those.
Yeah.
What is that guy? The flag.
I don't know.
Seems like a poor choice to bring into battle.
He's dead now.
$400 kills. How does that feel?
Feels good. So, all right, I'm going to jump out of here and look in the options, see if there's anything else to this. So there's Conquest mode, which
Yep,
is
which
what
we
we were
all
talking
know.
about.
Capturing the map, basically. And you can only play as...
I'm sure there's
Oh, okay.
billions of characters to unlock. And I mean, that's one of the reasons that I say, like, I have some friends who, see, there's tons of different...
That's another thing. There's different factions. I don't think you could ever play as the Wu or Jin, maybe.
There we go.
There he is.
Lubei? Somebody help me. But yeah, that's one of the reasons that I say I have some friends who like kind of play this for months at a time, because there's always a ton to unlock.
There's a ton to do, yeah.
Got your gallery here. Let's take a look in here.
Guardian animals. What? Go back.
Guardian animals.
What?
Nothing here.
Oh, so that's maybe you get a tiger or something.
Yeah. I would like a tiger. Clearly, they have a few weapons in this game.
And wallpaper. What can you do with the wallpapers?
Look at that.
It's a lot of events.
1% complete. Got your encyclopedia. And now this is where, yeah, see, you're going to tell us all about the Yellow Turban Rebellion. We can finally learn our history. So, why don't we take this time, do a little history lesson, Reiner, and, like I said, if there's anybody who's watching, wants to let us know that they like the Dynasty Warriors series, tell us why.
Whoa.
I would totally appreciate that. Meanwhile, Reiner and I are going to learn us some history.
Yeah, let's just dig into this.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Look at this guy. Look at him. Hey, he's waving. All right. I like that guy.